Hi, I'm back with another favorites video. The last one did really well. I just want to say thank you for watching. That's really nice. Since the last one did so well, I think I'm just gonna start doing these monthly. So let's get into it. This is the April edition. This time I have a coffee. So if you want to make a coffee, go get yourself a coffee. Let's get into it. Last time I started with Perfume, so I think I'm just gonna continue with that. Besides my signature scent, I wore a lot of Chloe this past month. And this is Chloe Nomad. This one in specific. I took off my excess rings because they were making too much noise. I already know you're gonna see this one in my next monthly favorites video in May. It's just so gorgeous, so stay tuned for that. To me, this scent is so hard to explain. I will put the top, middle, and base notes on the screen again. This is really good. I have the travel size mini version of this scent because I like to try so many new things that it's just too expensive to keep buying new perfumes. But I'm very much debating on getting the larger size for summer because this is very fresh yet fruity and tropical. It's very good. Next category is accessories. I have 2 items in this category, and I'm gonna start off with my beloved Prada sunglasses. I got these off Vinted I think 2 or maybe 3 years ago already. I already wear these a lot, but the past month these were like in my bag constantly. They're very big and they're definitely like a statement piece, but no, I don't know, the past month I've been wearing this pair so much, so these definitely deserve to be in my April favorites. Next up, I have this pair of earrings that I wore almost daily the past month. I got these for my birthday, and they're from an old antique store. I picked them up myself. They're from an antique store, so I don't know how long they'll last me, so I'm taking a break from wearing them like daily now. So I'm just wearing like regular hoops right now. I think that was it for accessories, so moving on. I have some food items, but since I only have 1 item of clothing, I think I'm just gonna do that right now. Earlier in April, I was looking for a white denim jacket that I could wear closed as like a top itself. And if you've been watching some of my previous videos, you already know what I'm going to show you next. But I stumbled upon this MM6 white denim jacket. And before you're going to comment on it, yes, it's a kid size. But if it fits me, it fits. So yeah, it's a kid's 10. But I don't really care. So yeah, it's just your basic white denim jacket, and it has the big 6 on here. I've just been wearing this closed as like a top in and of itself, but yeah, I could also wear it open with something underneath. So yeah, this was definitely one of my favorites from the month of April because I've been wearing it a lot because it's perfect for this in-between weather that we're having right now. Yeah, I'm a huge Margiela 6 fan, so. Okay, next. I wanted to look up what else I wrote down for my favorites of this month, but I might as well include what I wrote it in. This is my 2025 planner, and this is a work of art, literally, because it has a very famous painting on the front and on the side of the paper as well. It has your regular like week scheduled out, and then it also has monthly schedules. I've been using this a lot, and I just carry this around in my everyday bag because I like writing things down. So yeah, I'm loving this. I'll immediately hop into what I wrote down, what I wanted to include. It says sweet potatoes. I was really into sweet potatoes. I was making loaded sweet baked potatoes weekly. So, and it also says Alison Iko on YouTube. I really hope I pronounced that right, and if not, I'm so sorry. She became my favorite YouTube channel so easily. Her vlogs are like really chill and fun, but also really inspiring, and I think she has great style. So yeah, definitely check her out. I will link her channel in the description. This might not be interesting for people that do not care about coffee, but I had some favorite coffee beans the past month. As you could see in my vlog, I went to a coffee festival in Amsterdam a few weeks ago. This is my second bag. If you're really into fruity and floral coffee beans, I highly recommend this. I think it's a Rotterdam-based brand and it's called Spice Kicks. And this has notes of tropical fruit, strawberry, orange, black tea, and jasmine. This is so good. I have it as an iced Americano right now. I don't know if they ship internationally, but if you're Dutch, this is where you need to be. So, at this point, I think we only have music left. I realized that, especially when I make these videos, my music taste is suddenly very boring. Because this video and my last favorites video, I have really been hyperfixating on certain artists. So, the music that I'm listening to is not a lot of different artists, which is really frustrating because I go through a lot of phases where I'm constantly discovering new artists, and I feel like I now have nothing new to show you. First of all, I was really into Jeff Buckley in April, but I'm always really into Jeff Buckley, so that's not really a surprise. I recently got Grace on vinyl. I was initially going for Sketches for My Sweetheart the Drunk, but they didn't have it in store. Because that is my favorite album, but they didn't have it, and they just restocked Grace, and it was only 20 euros, so I got Grace on vinyl. The only upsetting thing is this does not include Forget Her, which is one of my favorite songs from Grace, but still, any Jeff Buckley song will do the trick for me, so it doesn't really matter. It also included a poster, so that's great. Besides Jeff Buckley, I was also listening to a lot of Noah Kahan, specifically Stick Season Deluxe. I think that is an incredible work of art of an album. It was very rainy and gloomy here for a few weeks, and whenever it's rainy and gloomy, that's the album I really gravitate towards. So yeah, other than that, here are some honorable mentions from my April playlist. If you want to follow my Spotify, it's linked down below in every video. I think my May playlist is already up when I'm uploading this, so feel free to check that out. So I think that was it for this video. If you have any questions or video suggestions, feel free to let me know down below. I'd love to read them, I'd love to answer them. And thank you again for all the love on my last favorites video. That really meant a lot to me. And I'll definitely see you next time. Bye.